Hey everybody, Ann here, Wellness Made Simple. I'm getting on here today to discuss a subject that we all need to talk about, but a lot of times people don't, and that is how to keep our underarms smelling nice and fresh all the time. Let me start by saying that we're going to be talking about deodorants, how things smell. In terms of antiperspirants, anything that you want to do in terms of decreasing the amount of perspiration that you have, you should do it naturally through diet or other means, but not through products that are on the market. A lot of them have dangerous ingredients like aluminum and other things that can build up and actually cause great harm to your body. And also, your body needs to get rid of toxins, and perspiring is one of the easiest and most natural and safest ways that your body does that. So you certainly don't want to clog that up. It could lead to all kinds of other problems, near term and down the line. So we're going to be talking about some things that could help you with the amount of perspiration, but will definitely help you with any kind of odor issues that you might have. So first of all, I want to tell you that if the reason that you're having extra perspiration or maybe a very strong odor is that you're hot, either that your environment stays hot and your body has a hard time cooling down, or just you're naturally hotter for whatever reasons. One of the things that you can do is to use for your deodorant some oils that are naturally cooling. I have three of the ones that I'm going to suggest here today. I have lemon, I have lime, lime, and I have peppermint. So those three, a lot of you know about peppermint, of course, but lemon, lime, peppermint, and also the fir oils, the pine oils, are extremely good for cooling down your insides. They help your whole body system to be able to get to homeostasis and to get to the exact right temperature. And so if your inside is cool enough, is the right temperature, then you won't be having to perspire so much for that reason. There are also a number of dietary things that you can do, but that's a different conversation. We can certainly talk about that if you'd like. Um, the fir oils as well as the pine oils are really good for keeping you cool inside. So the way that you would use those individual oils is you would take 2 drops in a tablespoon of liquid coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, mix it together and just apply it under your arms. You could put it in a roller ball, so it would be a drop or two in a 10 milliliter roller ball, that's a tablespoon, and just do it as a roller under your arms. And because it's natural and it's a 100% pure plant-based substance, you can do it however many times you want a day, and you can put it anywhere in your body that is putting out a lot of perspiration. So maybe your lower back, maybe behind your neck, wherever it is. It's nice and safe, and you can choose, because there are a variety of fragrances, you can choose a fragrance that really suits you as well. What I used for quite a while before there were some ready-made products that doTERRA would offer is a blend called Purify. And Purify has a number of different cooling agents in it, plus it smells really clean and fresh. It's got lemon, lime, pine, Siberian Austrian fir, citronella, melaleuca, and cilantro. So you would do that the same way, 1 or 2 drops. You could use this wonderful detoxifying mud mask. And now most people use this for their face, but it's also good for the bottoms of your feet and for your underarms once a week. So the way I do it is simply before I get into a shower, very thin layer under my 2 armpits, spread it around nice and thin, get in the shower, do my hair, and as I'm getting toward the end of washing my body, I just wash this off. And I'm telling you, it really does take the toxins out. And I've noticed a difference just during the course of the rest of the week from using this once a week. So I highly recommend it. Although it has juniper berry, myrrh, and grapefruit, which are great smells, great aromas, you don't do, which helps with the odor definitely, and may also, because of the detoxifying, may also help with some of the perspiration, is the two pre-made products that I told you about. This one is doTERRA's Natural Stick Deodorant. You see it's like this. You roll the bottom and the stick comes up. This has cypress, melaleuca, bergamot, and cedarwood. And it's very, very light. Those fragrances, those particular oils would have a very strong um, aroma, and they really don't. They're very low key. And this is a scent that is really liked by men and women. And so I recommend it highly. It's what I use now most of the time. If I'm using something else for sort of a perfume, this goes pretty well with anything. And it's, as I say, it's really low key. There is also a roller in the HD Clear line, which is a line for troubled skin. And that's a roller for skin anywhere on the body, the face or anywhere else. That's also very effective, again, with melaleuca, eucalyptus, litsi, and geranium. So that has a really nice, fresh, light fragrance as well. Some of this could just be fragrance preference, form preference, or it could be that your body reacts better to one than another. The very last thing that I want to talk to you about, and there are probably many others that my DIY friends could also contribute, are some new floral fragrances that we have that are extremely good for any kind of toxicity or odor caused by bacteria, anything like that under your arms. So they're good for that, but they're also wonderful fragrances. And especially women would probably really even want to wear them for perfumes, especially because they're very intense fragrances and they are premixed in liquid coconut oil, so they last and last and last. And those are rose and neroli. Now, if you know varieties of roses, this is Damascus rose. It's the most beautiful, most fragrant, um, sort of heirloom, old-fashioned type rose smell that you could possibly get. It's very rare and very wonderful. Neroli comes from the blossoms um, of the bitter orange tree, and it's for probably at least 20 or 30 years since the first time I ever smelled it. It's been my favorite smell of anything in the whole world. It's citrusy, but deep and intense and floral. So if you haven't ever tried it, let me know, because once you smell it, nothing will ever approach it in your mind in terms of a just euphoric and overwhelmingly delicious kind of a smell. So these two you just use as is, you know, they're already diluted. And again, you can, where's the front? You can use them as many times a day as you want. You can put them on your perfume points, but also you can put them under your arms. Or you can put them under your, on your chest, on your back, any place. Any place will make it smell good. So those are a few of my solutions. I hope that this has helped you. Obviously, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to make it simple, make it effective, and have it be well with you. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.